How's it going, everyone? In this video, I do want to take a little bit of time to talk about this wild reselling that's going on. Obviously, it's really gotten into overdrive ever since the pandemic started. At least that's going back to where I really noticed it was getting out of hand. But now, we're talking about obscene amounts of money being thrown around for keys of network tests. Yes, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. We'll talk about that and some other stuff. And we got some game updates. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition has gotten its official trailer. Elix 2, yes, a new RPG launching March 1st of 2022. And a game is being removed for purchase from the PlayStation Store on February 7th of 2022. More on that at the end of this video. But yes, the Elden Ring network test is kicking off on November the 12th, and you'd think everybody that signed up for it would be a good Samaritan wanting to play the game and helping being a part of this network test. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you go on eBay, oh boy, look at these network test codes that are being sold right now. Now you would think, alright, how bad could it be? $30, $40? Well, here is a listing for a PlayStation 5 network test code with 29 bids on it. $270, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing here? $250, $232. Here's a test code that has 15 bids on it, and it's only $56. But guess what? It's got 22 more hours until it expires, so it's gonna get a lot higher. Okay, there's one that has 15 bids on it that's up to $355. I don't know if people are like artificially juicing up the value of this, but like if people are actually buying these network codes for close to $300, I mean, more power to you, do what you want, but this is getting out of hand in my personal opinion, where network codes are being sold for this crazy of value. Again, I really just hope it's people artificially juicing up the value of this and it's not people actually buying it. I know a lot of people are excited for Elden Ring, and obviously it's one of those games that's going to be one of the top level releases of next year, and I get it. It really shouldn't surprise me that much that a closed network test like this, where a limited amount of people got in, it would be going for this much, but this to me is crazy in its own right. But yeah, like, I can get to an extent why the collector's editions and the special editions of the world are, you know, being bought up and then resold for obscene amounts of money, although scalpers are taking L's here and there over that. Like, if you picked up a lot of the Metroid Dread collector's edition, those are, like, readily available, so it's like, you know, you can get those easily for MSRP. The Nintendo Switch Lite Dialga and Poké, I have one of those, and I just bought it. I opened it up already. I'm not trying to resell it or anything, but, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be that difficult to find. So, you know, there are things scalpers are taking L's on, but, like, in the case of a network test code, going for this much, again, that seems a little wild to me, but hey, thumbs up breaks. I just wanted to point that out because that's wild to me. Also, Elden Ring, the collector's edition, has juiced up in price on eBay. That's going for $400, and it dropped at $180. And remember, this isn't even the top level edition of this game. There's going to be an even bigger edition that's going to be sold on the Bandai Namco store exclusively. It has not gone on sale yet, from what I know. Bandai Namco is doing a redesign of their storefront, so it might go on sale after the redesign, but it includes everything in the collector's edition, and it includes like a one-to-one replica helmet. So yeah, like if you want the Elden Ring collectibles, that might be something to check out down the line, because I could see that going for a pretty penny. But yeah, buy it to open it and own it as a collectible. I mean, reselling it, it is what it is. Like, it's obviously gonna happen. If there's money to be made, people are gonna do it. And I can understand to an extent with the collector's edition, because sometimes it is going to be a crapshoot. Like, again, Metroid Dread, scalpers are taking an L on that. But in the case of a network test code, like, this network test, I believe, is going to be just a couple days. It's not going to be that long. And dropping, you know, $250 is just kind of wild to me. Like, $250, that's the price of a Nintendo Switch, or a Switch Lite at least. But yeah, that's wild to me. Alright, moving on from that, let's get past that news. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition has gotten an official trailer, and it is out tomorrow, of course. I guess I just kind of realized that Skyrim Anniversary Edition and GTA are are out on the same day. Two games that are recreations of the classics to a lot of people, obviously GTA Trilogy being 3 games, and 2 games that, you know, a lot of people think might be overpriced. I see more people talking about overpricing of the Skyrim Anniversary Edition than I do on GTA, to be perfectly honest, but nevertheless, I know that the $20 upgrade price is also a little bit too high. Like, if it was $10, I would still think, like, yo, it's Creation Club stuff, like, it's not really, like, that crazy, but, it would have been better if it was a $10 upgrade. Still, Skyrim is a classic to many people, and I'm sure Bethesda and Microsoft, I guess, if they are publishing this game, are going to make out like bandits releasing this game, and they're going to make a lot of money off of it. It is kind of cool. It's 10 years to the day of the release, 11/11/11, but yeah, the new Anniversary Edition trailer definitely gets me hyped up. I don't know if I'm ready to revisit Skyrim right now. There's a lot of other games to play, and, you know, I played Skyrim on PC just so many times. I beat it on PS3, beat it on PS4, played it on PC like 8 times, so I don't know if it's something I'm gonna, you know, delve back into right now, but at some point, I definitely want to see how the game performs on PS5 more than anything, because the PlayStation 4 version still left a bit to be desired as far as performance goes, but we'll see how this one does stack up again tomorrow. Another RPG, Elix 2, will be launching on March 1st of 2022. Now, I find it pretty shocking that Piranha Bytes is actually getting Elix 2 off the ground. Like, Elix wasn't that, like, popular of a game, but, it's like a cult classic open-world RPG, a sci-fi RPG. And it will be dropping March 1st of 2022. So again, that early 2022 period really coming together now that we know February is going to be beyond stack. You've got a lower key release, but an RPG nonetheless, an open world RPG that I think is going to have a little bit of buzz around it by the time, you know, March rolls around. That month also has Gran Turismo 7, but yeah, LX2 is a game. Keep it on your radar. Like, maybe not a game to buy day one at $60 or, you know, whatever, or buy the special edition, which was revealed at $150, but nevertheless, it's a game that I could see going on sale fairly quickly, and if you're a fan of sci-fi RPGs, it might be something to check out. It'll be coming to PS5, PS4, Series X, Xbox One, PC, so they're running the gamut on all the platforms. Lastly, I do want to note, Jump Force digital sales are ending on February 7th, 2022. Online service to end on August the 24th. So you can get your digital copies and all the DLC now, but come February 7th of 2022, digital purchases will be removed. Kind of unfortunate because I know that the Jump game, which I'm totally forgetting the name of, on Nintendo DS was like a beloved game. I remember growing up and you would see like the games that would never make it stateside, and, you know, being like a big Naruto fan at, growing up, just seeing like Jump Force or, you know, the Jump game on DS having all those like shonen characters, it was wild to see. Like Goku was in it, Naruto was in it, it was like pretty cool. Ichigo from Bleach, I believe, was in it, but like I never played the DS iteration because it never came stateside. Then I believe there was one on PlayStation 3 or 4, and then ultimately we got Jump Force, and Jump Force, you know, it was cool from the standpoint of you have all these iconic characters in the game, like Luffy, not a One Piece guy, but Luffy, obviously, and another iconic character. You had Vegeta, I believe Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like DLC character. Like, a lot of cool characters, but mechanically and content-wise, just left a lot to be desired. So, unfortunate, but, you know, them's the breaks. I still had, like, some fun with it, just because, again, it's just so many recognizable characters, but if you're talking about a fighting game to get really invested into, Jump Force really wasn't that. But, yeah, if you do want the game in your collection from a digital standpoint, February 7, 2022, you have until then, and remember, if you buy the game while online services are going to shut down, you'll still be able to download and re-download the game, no problem. So, yeah, bear that in mind. But that's going to do it for me. Again, let me know your thoughts on this Elden Ring fiasco. I guess it's not really a fiasco. Like, nobody's forcing you to buy this network test, but, wild to me. $250, that's just insane. Collector's Edition going for a pretty penny right now, too. Remember that a big Collector's Edition will be on the Bandai Namco store. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary out tomorrow. A new trailer on that out now. LX2, March 1st of 2022. And then Jump Force digital sales will be pulled on February the 7th. Online services will be sustained until August the 24th. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.